Hey guys, Manu here. Welcome back to League Talk, and these are going to be my raw reaction to the NBA Finals Game 1 and what I just saw. That was insane. I did not expect that at all. I don't know what I just saw, but I loved it, and I want 6 more games of that. So I went into this game, right, thinking that the Warriors were going to win this series. Of course, and I thought that the Warriors were going to have a pretty easy series to win, and I thought the Warriors were going to win this game, right? And I was shocked. I was proven wrong. So I go into the game. The first quarter was not slow. It was entertaining. Steph actually made 6 3-pointers in the first quarter, and I think they held them to 0 in the second quarter, right? And at the half, actually, the Celtics were winning, and then the Warriors had their signature third quarter burst in which they just blow you out of the gym, right? And that's when everything changed. That's when everything changed. The Warriors were up 15 when they went into the fourth quarter. Within 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the Celtics were up. Now that's when I started to I was like, wait a minute, what's going on, right? Because I wasn't like once the Warriors were up 15, I stopped paying attention to the game, right? Because I'm like, okay, I was trying to do some stuff on live stream. Then once Al Horford hit a shot and it put the Celtics down by 1. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Do we have ourselves a ball game? We have ourselves a ball game. And he comes down, Derrick White hits a 3, right? And Celtics now are in the lead. I'm like, yo, no way. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm thinking, what the hell? Horford makes another bucket. Derrick makes another bucket. Jaylen Brown makes another bucket. Before you know it, the Warriors, the Celtics have gone on a 9-0 run, right? Then a 14-0 run. And they got to 17-0 run. I've never, ever seen anything like this before, right? This was so stunning to me, right? If you watch my live stream, I was lost for words. I don't know. I'm still lost for words. I don't know what happened, right? Let me collect myself and explain it. So Jayson Tatum didn't have a good game, right? Jayson Tatum didn't have a good game at all. I think he scored 12 points. And the story of the game was Al Horford stepping up, being the MVP, right, of the game. I think he scored 26 points. And Jaylen Brown stepping up, 24 points. And Derrick White stepped up, 21 points. And they got most of those points in the fourth quarter where it mattered the most. And listen, I gotta tip my hat off to them, right? I'm not a Boston fan. I don't like any Boston sports teams, but that was insane, right? And that was very stunning because you expect the Warriors to do that, right? The Warriors are the one with the experience. The Warriors are the one that's been to 6 finals in the last, 8 years. Warriors do that. Warriors know how to kick it and take the game back. Not the Celtics. Celtics have never been. None of the guys on the Celtics have never been to a finals, right? And I was thinking about that too, right? And when the game first started, the crowd was so loud. I thought, no way in hell the Celtics survive in this environment. I even tweeted out. I said, Celtics are going to get chewed out by the crowd here, and they're not going to be able to keep up. And surprisingly, they held their own throughout the game. When Warriors were making a bunch of threes, when Klay Thompson was making threes and Steph Curry wasn't even looking because he knew the shot was going in. When Steph was making 6 3-pointers, I was like, oh, this game might as well be over. Like, they better start guarding Steph or this is going to be a blowout. And Jayson Tatum's having a bad game, but they kept themselves alive. And they just kept going and going. And I think the Warriors let their foot off the gas pedal. And my God, did they ever pay for it? That was so embarrassing. That is one of the biggest meltdowns. That is one of the biggest meltdowns I've ever seen. I would equate that to the 2018 NBA Finals, in which we got that meme of LeBron going like this to J.R. Smith when LeBron scored 51 points and they lost. I would equate that. That was so stunning. That doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. Not in your house. Game 1. Your favorites. You have more All-Stars. You have more experience. This team is still young. How is a veteran like Al Horford going to outplay you? Al Horford's not Joel Embiid. He's not Nikola Jokic. He's like 6'9". What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. Someone explain to me. Am I going crazy? What did I just see? What did I just see? Man, oh man. And I don't even like that because, man, the Boston Celtics fans are gonna go crazy. That's why I can never support any Boston team, whether it be the Bruins, Red Sox, Celtics, or Patriots, because they are the most obnoxious sports town out there. And once they've enjoyed way too many championships to the point where they're so arrogant and obnoxious that I know them taking game 1 in this manner, you're not going to hear the end of this. On Twitter, everywhere. Warriors, what are you doing? I don't know what to say. I'm so stunned. That was one of the worst choke jobs I've ever seen. I mean, you had the Splash Brothers on your team. Right? And then another thing too that caught my eyes was the reason the Celtics went on a 17-0 run was simply because Warriors couldn't score, and that's because Celtics have such a great defense. And I talked about that in my predictions for the series. I said Celtics have a suffocating defense. And it was so good that Warriors could not get a bucket. They could not score anything. Not a 0, zip, nothing. For like 5 minutes straight. That is the type of defense, that's the type of play that wins games. And something else that caught my eyes, ball movement. I was so surprised. Dude, the Celtics were moving the ball like as if they were like the 2014 San Antonio Spurs or the 2016 Golden State Warriors. It was insane. It's pass there, catch, fake, pass there, oh my god. Oh. I'm like, am I watching Warriors versus Warriors right now? What is this? Who are these guys, right? Who is Derrick White? He came out of nowhere, bro. I'm speechless, right? But yeah, no, this is my raw reaction to that first game, right? That was insane. That was great, right? I cannot wait for the next game. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to make a video on if the Warriors should be concerned or not. But yeah, if you want me to make more videos like this, this is the channel for you. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments below. My name's been Emmanuel Camia. Video coming out tomorrow. Whew.